is in the morning.
Okay. I appreciate you, man. Always good to hear from you, all right?
All right, brother. Have a
All right,
good one.
later, brother.
Benji, what is that?
What you mean? What's
fucking
it?
car, man?
Oh yeah,
car's
it's
fucking
it's gone through some
Fuck
problems, man. Apparently,
Right,
it's,
it's gone through a fucking blender. Look at it.
it's done.
Do you want,
It's
do you want
done.
Finn to fucking take a look at it, mate? Is
Yeah, I took a look on the way over. That shit's been through a fucking meat grinder.
The mechanic's on the way here right now with all the stuff. I'm broke, so
right.
I had a negative bank account, couldn't get anything. They said I need an engine replacement, 3 across,
Oh my.
2K each, 6K total plus 12K because the part costs that much at Mosley's. They're going down there right now in the 100-mile-an-hour club, and they're on the way back, man.
Oh my god. He's Benji. So okay, Benji. So I got some stuff for you, but you gotta tell me what the fuck happened.
What the fuck happened with which part? How up to date?
How many parts are there? Is there not just one part?
Oh my god, man. There's a lot, man. There's a lot.
Okay.
It all boils down to 8 years ago. It all boils down to 8 years ago when I first met Dunder Mifflin. And my god, that was the worst mistake of my fucking life. And then I made the best decision of my life to join the Vagos. Okay, I'm not gonna go that far back.
Jesus,
chill out. Let's all chill out. Yeah. There's a lot of baggage that I need to unload, man. There's a lot of baggage.
Okay,
I need to unload.
what happened with fucking Hades? Let's just.
Hades, man. Hades. You ever, hey guys, ADMC, y'all ever have like a leader that's like never around, like barely around? You know what I mean?
No.
No,
No
never,
idea.
No idea about that. Okay, well, I mean that's
I got no idea.
that's good that you guys never had to experience that. Neither have I, man. You know, that's good.
See, the trick is, Benji, you gotta be such a good leader that even when you're not around, they still feel your presence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, by the imaginary guns
that's
to
what
the
you
head.
need.
I always feel Barry's hand on my
Exactly.
shoulder.
Yeah,
Exactly. I'm
Tell
always
that-
guiding him.
tell that to Shang.
He's like Jesus.
Yeah.
But no,
Okay.
for legit.
Okay, so what I know is it was you and Ray, right, running Hades, and then you guys
Yeah.
split, right? That's what I'm up to. It was like you guys had beef or something, and then you guys were like fuck you.
Wait, you
and
don't
then
know?
he went-
You don't know what happened with Ray?
Not fully, no.
Okay, I'll
Just
give
know
you.
guys
Listen,
split.
you guys got like 30 minutes. I'll give you story time right now, man. Because I gotta get a car repaired. Okay. Listen.
Do
All
it.
right, so just.
All right. So what happened with Ray was there was an issue. Okay. So my whole time in Hades from the beginning. All right. I told these motherfuckers. All right. I told what's this? I told Reggie and KJ, who at that time like my most trusted people. Right. I told them, listen, guys, I want you to treat Ray like the way you treat me. Don't. Never make it like obvious that I'm like special or like you're trying to give me special treatment, nothing like that, okay? So they did their best. But the thing is, in that whole scenario, there was a guy named Perez who... Hey, Barry, you mind paying this lady the 18K?
Oh, you,
Yeah,
Benji, look in the
she-
trunk,
yeah,
Benji,
she-
for
she's
your
not-
money that I owe you, Benji. the money that I
yeah, of
owe
course.
you.
Thank you so much. Oh my god. How the fuck do you have this? My ADMC is up good, bro. Holy.
Oh, that's
Holy.
light, let me tell you.
That's light. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
It looks bad, but it should still last you like a week, so at least.
Thank God, man.
It'll do for
My
now.
God, he gangsta as fuck, man. There you go. Thank you. All right. So anyway, Ray Romanov, right? He was in love with his brother Perez, and Perez did something.
Wait, what
oh my
kind of
God!
love, though?
I forgot this was against you guys. Oh shit. Oh man.
Wait, not the house heist.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing, right? Perez set up the house heist, right? And I told Perez, how can you not tell one of your leaders that you was about the house heist, and on top of that, you're about to house heist somebody that I actually like, meaning you, Barry, right? Because I said, I might get a little bit annoyed by the other ADMC members, but I always fuck with Barry, right? Not that that's the case now, of course,
Yeah.
But I was like, this is fucked, man. Like, why couldn't you have told me that you had something like that planned? And he told me, Benji, that's because it's hard to pull you into a dark room and talk to you. Huh?
The fuck?
I'm like, what the fuck do you mean it's hard to pull me in the dark room? We literally...
What's he trying to do to you in the fucking dark room?
Exactly, man. And the thing is, this was like 2 days prior to that conversation. We were like, it was just me and him because everybody was on holiday and shit. It was just me and him for hours together, and he couldn't mention it once. So anyway, I said, okay, so you don't trust me. All right, that's fine. Let me see how Ray wants to handle this. I tell Ray, Ray, let's just put a bullet in this motherfucker's head. And Ray's like, oh, okay, fine, let's do it. Oh my God. And then he sounds sad. He's about to die. He sounds like he's about to lose 7 girlfriends. I'm like,
don't tell me he bitched it.
No. I offered him then, all right, let's just demote the motherfucker. Or he gives back everything to ADMC, and then he just gets demoted, right? Or I remove him completely. Right. This motherfucker's like, nothing will ever change, Benji. I'll just leave. And Ray fucking breaks the shits, man. He fucking...
What the f...
Yeah, he decides to fuck... Then me and Ray have a talk after Perez leaves, right? And I tell Ray, listen, Ray, like, no matter what, like, I'm here to support you, and all the other boys are gonna support you too. So we had a long conversation, okay? And I'm like, listen, brother, I'm gonna wake up every day earlier than usual, and I'm gonna see how this is gonna roll and fly for you, right? See if we can.
That's a lot of effort. Waking up earlier than
you know, yeah, that's. I wake up at 6:30 a.m. Come on, I wake up 6:30 a.m. I said 5 a.m. I'll be there for you, okay?
Oh my God.
This guy, you know what that guy took it as? He took it as, I have agreed to disband the gang.
What?
Yes. I'm legit. He makes a new gang in 5 minutes after I've gone to sleep.
Oh my. Wait, he made it while you were asleep?
Yeah, right after that convo that I just told you, where I told him, let's give this a shot. Okay? So anyway, after all this, gang breaks up. I keep 100% of everything. He's stressing the fuck out. And, we go to war because he expected 50%. You know what I mean? I said, okay. I said, it is what it is. Whatever. Go do whatever, Then we're done. Now, Hades. The new Hades is formed, okay? You want to know what the problem with that Hades was, man?
What?
I told these motherfuckers, right? Listen, man, the era of...
man?
I was like, the era of the clappage. The clappage. I said the era of clappage is over.
Where do you get this from?
You know what I'm saying? You can't be like, you can do bang trucks and whatnot, but it's just not the same no more, right? And I said, boys, we can't be going around about our day getting stressed out that you lost the shootout, you got fucked up in a bang truck, you couldn't do this. And then we had a little vote. Barry, we had a fucking vote. 14-1 said they want to continue gangbanging. I said, okay, you want to do that. I said, if you want to be gangbanging and you want to be doing this with the others, you got to perform. You got to be able to do the shit. So we got to work on our own shit, right? Because there ain't nobody to recruit. There ain't fucking 90 people just waiting to join a gang right now. Not like, when the city's young. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's already in a gang.
No, definitely.
So I said, the people we got, you got to improve it, right? So this is what happens to Hades instead, man. You know what they do? Everybody then goes against each other in this like high school way of, nah, man, let me see how you do with your 6. I'd love to see if you could do better. You know what I mean? Let's see how you perform. What's your plan? And I'm like, why is this not our problem to work on together, man? So I try to offer solutions. I say, okay, you go with this group, do whatever you want, because you're right. You guys are around before I wake up, and then I said I'll do my shit, and then whoever's awake after can continue trying to see if something works. There's chemistry, right? Because shooting, whatever, like experience, whatever it is, the main thing is if you ain't got chemistry, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean?
Oh, it means fuck all.
Exactly. Unless you got like fucking 5 flippies on your side, it's not gonna matter, right? So anyway, we go about it, and every fucking day, Barry, I wake up. It's just like people are pretending that they're okay with life. As in, before I'm awake, sometimes I'd sneak in on the radio, and it sounds like they're all doing what they want to do. You know what I mean? It's like they're racing.
Doing it for themselves.
Exactly. And it's fine. I said, that's great. Then when I wake up, they're like 15, 20 people gather in front of me without fail, Barry. I tell you, there's been like, there was a 30-day stretch. There'd be like 20 people waking up. I'm saying, and I'd be like, oh, wow, this is really good money. Everybody's doing well. Not a single problem would be given to me. Like, not, what I mean by that is,
Wait, you're saying that your club had problems, but they didn't actually want to try and solve it, so they didn't come to you and talk about the problem. They just kept it to themselves, knowing it would fester.
there were never any gang problems. But they all had personal problems. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the thing is, I said, this shit don't work if you don't bring everything to the table. You know what I'm saying? Because
I know what you're saying.
Because then the whole day you're reporting in for your gang work, right? All you're doing is molding about your personal shit and not really wanting to be here.
Yeah.
Okay? So that happened every fucking day. So basically, I wake up, sneaking on the radio. Everybody's like fucking doing their separate shit. They're barely together. Nobody's really chilling out together except for little pocket groups. You know what I mean? Little clickers.
Yeah.
And then I wake up. Okay, all gather up, reporting in for duty and shit like that. And then I go to sleep, back to the same shit again, man. That's why nothing ever improved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing ever improved. And I said, okay. You know, and then after everything happened, I said, you know what? I'm gonna let everything go, man. But the problem is, I needed them to understand that I was also at fault for all this. You know, it's like a large portion of it is my fault because I'm a good friend and I'm a bad friend. You know what I mean? I wake up, I make you feel like you can depend on me, but then like I ain't been the same as I used to be. So you know, I don't do as much. So I said, fuck it. You know, I need to break this all up. Let go of some really good friends back in the day and just, start from scratch.
When does Reggie? Someone said something about Reggie and like a woman or something.
I'll be honest with you. That was the PSA to make it simpler for everybody to understand. I couldn't give. This is the first time I've given this whole story to a gang. So you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's just an
example. That's just an example.
That's kind of what happened when a bit of the other group split to make whatever the fuck they're called now, the fucking Hounds or whatever. There was like a few of them trying to like spread rumors and shit within the club, hiding like problems and shit, whatever. I didn't want to solve anything. They thought I was gonna, when I came back, that the entire club was just gonna fucking ditch with them. They kind of did like a, come on guys, we're out of here, and like 2 of them went with him. So it was just really awkward for them. And then that's why I think they ended up doing the fucking house heist, because they realized, oh wait, I thought I was gonna be able to turn everyone against fucking Barry fucking Benson. Realized there was like one other person, which I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know the fucking name of. I'm just gonna be straight up, that made it into a patch in our fucking club. And then fucking left.
I like how people just listening, hovering.
I can relate the best part.
Yeah.
You got the best part where they fucking decided to war us after they stole all our shit and we still won.
Oh yeah.
The entire city banded together and said, "Hey, that was real scummy. Here's a bunch of shit for free."
Everyone just gave us free shit after we got house heisted and we just shot them. So.
Shane gave me a call after everything that happened. You weren't really around at that time, Barry. So I wanted to fuck with the Hounds too, and I was like, "Why the fuck is they in Vespucci right now?" So I'd get Mentos.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that.
I'd get Mentos to knock on their door every day, and he'd just sit outside, and they just like all 6 of them would just be inside the house.
Dude, they literally did that when we were fucking hunting them. It was like they'd run into their house and just sit inside. It took us fucking. It made the war go on for like an extra like 5 days because we had to literally like wait at their fucking door because they just wouldn't come out.
Yeah. And then
look, it's for the best, you know.
Yeah, fuck it, man. And what happened with this? Oh my God, man. Let's just say that on my last little stint in jail here for the 6-year stretch, they were gonna give me 30, 30, 30. Even more than that, because initially it was like I had almost every hag charge, right? So yeah, so everything was potentially at 30 years, and it was like what 7 charges. Okay. So I was like, whatever, you know, that's not gonna fucking happen. Negotiated with Brian Knight. I started off, I'll give you 1 year. Then somehow ended up at 6, but 14 years parole and a $12 million fine, man.
Jesus. Well, look, Benji, you know, I'm sure things are all over the place at the moment, but you're Benji motherfucking Ramos, okay?
Yeah,
sure,
recovery,
you know,
man, recovery, rebuilding.
Whatever you need to do, you'll get it done, you know?
I mean, listen, I didn't tell you how I got caught, man. So apparently, they suspected me of being a part of some faceless organization or some shit. But all I
Never
know
heard of
is that day when I got caught doing nothing, all right? They thought I was part of some attack helicopter bombing run. But all that happened to me really was I was in a bush. I saw a plane, said hi to the pilot, ran away. And while I'm on radio, you know, people that were supposed to be helping me on this radio was saying, "Oh, I can't see my pockets. I'm going to take a nap."
Oh my god.
So, you know, I'm also
That's crazy.
unable to do anything, and I'm just running on the freeway while the cops are also laughing about how they can't do anything, and I got caught. That's it, man.
That's how it goes, you know.
Well, and I
so
said, you know, it's a beautiful way to get caught, man. You know, I said,
yeah.
is this what it is?
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Now I have context. Okay. I mean, look, I wouldn't say haven't heard similar, you know, situations with groups in the past. I'm sure you have as well. So
Yeah.
it's whatever.
Well, not leading to the biggest raid ever in their lives, so, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, look, Benji, you can't can't force a square peg through a fucking circle hole, right? So when you know shit isn't working, then you just gotta fucking.
Actually, I have done that
do what you
once.
gotta do. Oh.
The peg broke, but it fit in the end.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that's good. You know, I mean, look, at least you're, you know, kitted now. So if any of your ops try to fuck with you, you can just fucking blast them.
I got some protection at least. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Okay.
All right.
Wait, you need
we're gonna hit-
protection? I think we have some condoms left over
Yeah.
from that event the other day.
I am celibate, so unnecessary.
Oh, congratulations. What are you celebrating?
Celebrating.
Huh?
Yeah. I don't use my penis.
Oh! God, you know what? I'm proud of you. That's takes a
We're gonna
lot.
get Benny onto that.
Bro, it's been 3 years.
Onto
What are
his
you talking
penis?
about?
I
Shit,
don't
David.
think.
No, onto not using his penis, not
Oh.
Benji's penis. I don't want
Okay,
that.
yeah, I got real
Benny to use
confused there.
Benji's penis.
He's celibate, so he's not gonna use his penis anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, and Benny's
Benny's
35
celebrating as
before.
well?
That would be silly.
All right. Well, listen, Benji, you
All right.
enjoy that. Okay, you put it to good use. Okay, that's all that matters.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, anytime you need something, you know.
Have a good one. Have a good one, guys. Appreciate story
See ya,
time. See
Mr.
y'all
Big.
later. See you later.
Benji,
Hey.
Yes, sir.
question.
Yes, Nana.
And Frankie was a part of Vagos when you were, right? When you were like a Hefe?
I was vice Hefe, but yes, I was.
Vice
I was
Hefe?
acting Hefe for a lot of the days, pretty
Oh,
much.
okay.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay. Because I grow these for him and I tend to leave them down by Santa Maria, in the barrio, and I just like to give them to people who knew him.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
But did he die
Of
this time
course.
last year or some shit?
It's almost a year, February 14th.
Oh, okay. I'll put one there at Santa Maria as well. Appreciate you, man.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course. See you later, Benji.
Was a good guy, Frankie.
Yeah, he was.
Yellow looks better. You always see it.
How? He drove 2 feet.
Oh, the receipt. I don't even know what happened to Frank the Tank, chat. Did he end up like having to work or something? I don't know what the story is.